What is the Sachs-Hornbostel instrument classification system? Imagine walking into a music museum and seeing hundreds of different instruments. How do you tell them apart? Well, there is a system that helps organize all those sounds. This system was created by two musicologists named Erich Moritz von Hornbostel and Kurt Sachs in the early 1900s. It is called the Sachs-Hornbostel system. It is used all around the world to understand how instruments produce sound, no matter their shape or where they come from. The main idea is to group instruments based on how they make sound, not what they look like or what materials are used. This makes it easier to compare instruments from different cultures or time periods. The system divides all instruments into 5 big groups. The first is called idiophones. These are instruments that make sound when their own solid parts vibrate. Think of bells, cymbals, or xylophones. When you hit or shake them, they produce sound directly from their material. Next are membranophones. These are drums. They produce sound when a stretched membrane or skin vibrates. Whether it is a small bongos or a large bass drum, they all fall into this category. The third group is chordophones. These are string instruments like violins, guitars, and pianos. They make sound by vibrating strings stretched between 2 points. When you pluck, bow, or strike the strings, they vibrate and create sound. The fourth group is aerophones. These are wind instruments like flutes, trumpets, and bagpipes. They produce sound when a column of air vibrates inside the instrument. The musician blows air into or across the instrument to make it sound. The last category was added later and is called electrophones. These are electronic instruments such as synthesizers and electric guitars with pickups. They produce sound through electrical signals instead of physical vibrations. The classification system uses numbers to give each instrument a specific code. The first number shows the main group, like 1 for idiophones or 2 for membranophones. The following numbers add details about how the instrument is played or built. For example, a code might tell you if a string instrument is plucked or bowed. This coding helps musicians, researchers, and instrument makers understand and compare instruments easily. Over time, the system has been updated to include new types of instruments and to better describe how they work. For example, the Night revision added more categories and clarified existing ones. This flexibility makes the Sachs-Hornbostel system useful even today, especially when studying the history of music and the evolution of instruments. It helps us see how different cultures and eras have created sounds and how those sounds connect across the world. It is a simple yet powerful way to organize the vast variety of musical tools that have shaped music through the ages.